The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Enjoy the show.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the special Saturday episode of the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show, featuring a special guest straight out of San Antonio, Texas, along with, hold on, let me change this real quick. We got here the cowboy, as he wants to be known as.
That's it, Danny Farias.
There we go. And then we got the broadcaster.
Aileen Gutierrez, hello everybody.
92.7.
92.7, Alegría, Alegría Latina.
Alegría Latina, wow.
And then we got the mariachi.
Serena Relief.
So welcome everybody, and thank you for tuning in. We appreciate all of you. And then we got Starlito in the back.
Starlito in the back.
Starlito in the background.
Let the mariachi take my seat.
Yep. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate you all. So we're going to go ahead and introduce the cowboy.
Hey everybody, I'm Danny Farias from San Antonio, Texas. We're in Holland, Michigan. We're performing at the festival that they've been going on for 60 plus years, 61 years.
61 years.
Had an invitation from Aileen, and it's been a great time. We've got Serena out of San Antonio, and of course we met you backstage trying to run the music for us, and everything went pretty well. So thank you for allowing us to be here and to come to your show as well.
And we appreciate you being here. You know, I've heard about you so many times, and I'm like, we got to get him here, because he's obviously going to be here in Holland. So it's really cool to have you here, to finally get to meet you in person.
Thank you.
So give a little bit of a history about you and what type of music you do for the ones that don't know.
Well, we're from San Antonio and born and raised out there, and just, we're from Texas, and, we always got this chip on our shoulder that everything's bigger in Texas, because it is. But our biggest thing is on music is that we like to write music from the heart, and, like me, I'll write it whether anybody agrees with it or not. I try to stay out of the politics, but sometimes you get mixed up in it. But, we had a unique opportunity when I came across the shows here in Michigan, and it's just been a lot of fun. We made contact on Facebook and on Messenger, and we flew in last night, and man, let me tell you guys, they had treated us exceptionally well here. I mean, we were like 3 hours behind over there. We were on a plane, literally on a plane, and they're like, Captain, we got a problem with the electrical system before we took off. And I'm like, Jan, I don't know if we're going to get on this plane. Right? And I said, let's get off the plane. Y'all can't get off, we're getting off the plane. So we got off the plane, and we moved to another plane, and then it threw them behind, and they're troopers. They stayed there till 1 o'clock. We didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning.
Where did that happen at?
In San Antonio.
Oh, so you were down there?
No, she was here. Waiting for us here at the airport.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, okay. So,
I could have thought I would have taken shifts.
Right. That's true. I mean, we could have waited and waited too.
Guys, if you guys want a very special person in your lives, man, in Michigan, someone who is gracious and real to the real deal, I'd connect with this beautiful woman over here for sure.
Thank you.
That's the way it is, man.
Yeah, she's cool. She's really good.
Thank you, bro.
She's really good.
I don't go with nobody, man. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go.
I do want to mention one thing real quick. She is wearing a green shirt, so she's not part of the picture. Yeah, you're not freaking out. You're not.
You should wear my coat.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Matt, you want to wear my coat?
Actually, yeah, that might work.
We'll do that.
Sure.
Then we can see that she's actually
There you
sitting
go.
there.
Thank you.
Right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
she's
it.
blending in really well.
Okay.
All you see is her head floating.
Yeah.
Literally, look, you see her head floating.
Yep. No, but that's.
How I'm not invisible.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now, there she is. There she is. We can see her now.
Are you having fun?
Keep
Yeah,
those
you're,
buttons.
yeah, that's
So
you're doing really good.
So
with that.
anyway, we came in here and of course San Antonio is the Tejano capital of the world, right? But it's quickly becoming a massive country music capital.
Oh, nice.
And so
Okay.
it's I have a band called Danny Farias and the Rhinestone Cowboys, and
Oh,
we
nice.
do classic country music, and we're all about
Okay.
the real country, none of
That's
this
cool.
pop country
Oh yeah.
garbage.
I like the
Okay,
classic
what
stuff.
is it with pop country?
Well, it's not original.
Well, that's what I'm saying is what created pop? Before growing up, okay, before I grew up with the Oakridge Boys, you know, Lenny Kravitz and all that other good stuff. But then all of a sudden you're getting like this,
The sound.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Well,
that's not
you
country.
got, look, I can't speak for Nashville. I can't speak for the pop industry. All I can say is, for me, I grew up with original country music. Conway Twitty,
Yes.
Willie Nelson,
Yes.
Johnny Rodriguez. By the way, we're doing the Texas Buena Vida Awards in October. You guys are invited to come.
Yep.
She's going to be a special guest out there. Coming in.
Nice.
She's actually going to be celebrating her birthday out there, too.
We will get the details because
Actually,
we were
we're
just-
trying to get out
We're
there.
trying to get out there, but we needed more details.
Well, no, you need to come, bring your podcast equipment, because we'll give you guys media passes, and
Okay.
I'll get you guys a place to sit down and have a good few stiff drinks and a couple of people to talk to, and you'll be able to interview all the artists out there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
I'm in.
We'll do it.
I'm already there.
All right, we got invited,
I'm
everybody.
gonna drive away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speed bump on the buses.
Yep. You know what? We're gonna hire you to do
I
that.
know you. Right, cues and everything.
Exactly.
So,
Perfect.
So country music is original. You got your steel guitar, you've got your your fiddle. When you got those types of instruments, you're doing that original two-step. I mean, you're talking about the Texas Playboys,
Ronnie Millsap.
Ronnie Millsap,
Yes. Yep.
Barbara Mandrell, Jamie Freaky, Dolly Parton, Johnny Rodriguez, once again, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we just recorded, maybe you could pull it up. I just recorded a song on my album under Danny Farias and the Rhinestone Cowboys, and it's on all the streaming platforms. Pass Me By, if you guys want to play it. It's a tribute song to Johnny Rodriguez. And by the way, I'm up for an award for that song
Nice.
in October.
Eddie Rabbit. I was thinking Eddie Rabbit.
Eddie Rabbit, oh yeah, Eddie Rabbit, Love
Did
My
I
Life.
spell, did I spell that right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, cool.
All you gotta do is put Pass Me By on the rest of it, and it'll pop up.
Oh.
Yeah, so we're really excited. We came over here and they have a big show, and we're gonna be singing tomorrow as well, and
That's right. You will be there.
lot of fun. I'm also an on-air personality on K Alamo 98.9.
There it is, right here.
That's
Yeah,
right.
As soon as you said that. I
Right,
found it.
98.9. There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
That's our radio program in San Antonio.
Is that live? It is live.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought it was live.
Yeah, that's when I was singing at Johnny Rodriguez's tribute.
Oh,
there.
okay.
But there's a song called Sueños. She loves that song, Sueños. It's in Spanish. You could look those up too. But
Oh, it's
anyways, that's what we're doing,
Yeah,
guys.
bring it up.
And of course, Serene is here from San Antonio. She's 10 years old
10, all
and an
right.
absolute
Okay.
incredible vocal talent. You want to talk a little bit about it? ¿Quieres hablar un poco?
Yeah, wow. Serene, she's amazing.
For sure.
Sin? So, Serene, your favorite sin?
Yeah, I've sing before. I started singing when I was around I started singing when I was around 3, and then I started taking classes when I was 5.
Why don't you give us a little
Okay.
sample?
Okay, I'll do like
Wait, hold on. Let me turn this down so I can hear you.
I'll do like the first paragraph of Los Laureles.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to sing with some music or just
I
yourself?
got it.
Oh, man.
All right, there you go. All right, everybody, too. All right, everybody, you better listen to this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Serene Everly from San Antonio, Texas, in Holland, Michigan.
There you go.
Ay, qué laureles tan verdes, qué rosas tan encendidas. Si piensas abandonarme, mi mejor quítame la vida. Alza los ojos a verme si no estás comprometido.
All right, that was really good. I like that. That was
Thank
good.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Cheers button.
Yes,
You
that
hit
was
your
cool.
cheers button?
Cheers, yes. So, what do you want to do with that? Do you want to have a career with it, or what do you want to do with it?
I want to have a career with it and also use my voice to help like heal people and also go international.
Okay, good. That's good.
Come on.
Well, we obviously wish you, the best on that, because here in Holland, we want people to succeed. We want people to use their talents and be able to live their dreams. Because,
By the way, she's 10 years old.
and she's 10 years old. Everybody, I mean,
This is good.
When I was 10 years old, I was
inspiration to those who want to try.
Exactly.
Mariachi or try to sing.
exactly.
Look, she started young. She's 10 years old now.
And you said, how old did you say you started?
3.
You were 3 years old. I couldn't hear because this thing was playing in my ear. I didn't hear that part. But look at that, everybody. She was 3 years old, singing already. I probably didn't even know where I was at when I was 3 years old. But I mean, even 10 years old, like, what the heck was I doing at 10 years old? What in the world?
I'll show BB guns in my
Yeah.
backyard.
That's awesome. That is really, congratulations with that.
Thank you.
Very awesome.
Happy for you. That is really cool.
How do you like Holland so far?
I like it a lot. It's way nicer and way better temperature than Texas.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're here next week, we're supposed to be in the mid-90s.
Yeah, you guys won't be outside. I'll be in here.
Yeah, we'll be
It's
in
cold.
here in the cold.
I'm a polar bear, so I live in the cold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've got a lot of shows coming up in San Antonio. Of course, tragedy that happened in Kerrville, Texas.
Oh, yes.
We're doing so our tour thing is we're here in Holland, and then next weekend we're in Port Aransas, Texas, on the beach with Brooke Graham. She's the #1 country artist on country Texas radio.
Oh, nice.
And so she invited us to perform over there, a little acoustic set. And so we're going to go out there and try to get that knocked out. And then, of course, that's Friday. And Saturday, we got another gig at a place in San Antonio. And then on Sunday, we're doing a big fund reliever, right? A big funding for Kerrville.
Mhm.
And so we're going to be performing there as well on Sunday. So we got a lot of stuff going on.
It's awesome.
And again, prayers to those families that were
Yes.
impacted with that.
Yes.
Because when I heard about that, because it was weird because it was like they were talking about that, what was it, a Christian camp or something?
Right, yeah, Misty.
And I was like, what in the world? I didn't know what happened. I was just hearing pieces of it. I was like, what is everybody talking about? So finally I looked it up and I was like, dang, that is crazy how that just flooded like that.
Yeah, we have I'm in the oil and gas industry. We have a hot shot delivery company. So my son was delivering equipment there after the flood. So when he was going in, you could see trees that were 100 foot tall with poles and all kinds of stuff in it.
Wow.
So that water was super high, and it was
That's
super
crazy.
fast, and a lot of people, we're actually working on a song called Texas Strong, and that song, Serene's going to be on that song with my grandson too. Texas Strong, it's a Christian-based song, but we're gonna work on that song. We already got the lyrics and the music on it, so we're gonna release it here in a week or two.
Okay.
For Texas, and we'll send it to you, man.
Please
Yeah,
send it
definitely.
to us.
We'll
We
play
can
that.
play it here and then
We'll
get
play
it
it. Yeah.
put on the radio.
So you're gonna do a fundraiser for that? Is what you're saying?
There's a fundraiser already in Kerrville.
Okay.
I'm sorry, in San Antonio.
Okay.
And so we're part of the music lineup. It's going to be Danny Farias and the Rhinestone Cowboys. It's going to be Mario Moreno. There's going to be a whole bunch of bands and a lot of groups out there. And they're going to have this huge barbecue cook-off. And so it's an all-day thing. It kicks off at 12 and it goes till about 10 or 12. But
Yeah.
we're going to perform early. And actually, we're going to go from there to Beulah, Texas, to perform at another fundraiser.
So if people wanted to donate money or to help with the cause,
Yeah.
where would they go as a website, or is there something they can go to for
You-
somebody to call?
Well, you can. I mean, you can call me if you'd like, And my number is 210-792-0336. But if you're going to donate money, I would just direct you to the official 501c3s that are able to accept money. I wouldn't accept any donations, but it would be, I'll get you in contact with the people in Texas, like either the Salvation Army, the Goodwill, or the fundraiser that we're at the Stetson bar on 1604 Bandera Road. So you could call them, and I'm sure that they would, in San Antonio, I'm sure that they would direct you to the fundraising capabilities if you want to do PayPal push or whatever you're going to do, and send some money, because we're just there to fund, to actually do the music to help them raise funds.
Okay,
Cool.
fair enough. But,
Yeah,
okay, earlier you asked me, food. Did you find food in Holland that you enjoyed?
You know, I think when you
What, is it like San Antonio?
Hell no.
I
Heck no. I mean, heck no.
I think when you talk about food, I don't know that it's so much the food that really makes a difference. I think it's being around the right people
Right.
when the food is there. And so we're surrounded by the right people, and we feel comfortable.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Fair enough.
I'm one of the least trusting guys on the planet. I don't trust anybody for any reason, but I feel comfortable with you guys, and of course we love, the feeling we get with her and her family, and so we're comfortable, and of course we're taking care of the family that's here. And it seems like a really beautiful place. I'm sure it's like any place. They got their goods and bads, but
Right.
I like what I see, the weather, and we flew in. It was really pretty, and then we're coming in the airport, and I see this beautiful lady going, "Hey, Danny, buddy, hey, man, this is a good place."
Yeah.
So one thing we have in Holland or in Michigan is we love our people.
Yeah.
We show respect.
I can see that.
Personally, is we show respect and love, because the only thing that we can get out of people is respect and love. So we
Right.
have a little saying here: is you come in as a friend, but you leave as family.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
Didn't know that.
So everybody, even all our artists know, you don't leave out of here without an "I love you" or you get a job. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Handshake.
Have a good time. You're doing great. With a compliment.
Right.
So we want to make sure that they feel loved.
Yes.
Yeah. I have a thing in San Antonio. I got into the music industry. I'm only 3 years old, and writing music and singing music. And so writing music, when that tragedy happened in Uvalde, Texas,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wrote Uvalde Strong
Mhm.
for the families.
Yeah.
And then I had never performed, and then I got a call from the families to come up here and perform it in front of all their families, all 21 families. And I was like, I've never done that, but I'll go. And so I went up there, and I actually had it was one of the biggest honors of my life. And I performed that song that we wrote, Uvalde Strong. I wrote Uvalde Strong with Christopher Bloom, Christopher Ryan, my grandson, and Albert Pena Dabla. He's a Radio Hall of Famer in San Antonio. And so we did the music, we sang, and I wrote 3 more songs from Crayons from Heaven, and I also wrote to number 21 for the number of families or lives that were lost. But we started in that music, and then we just kept going. So I've just been telling everybody, whenever I'm done, I'm like, be nice. That's what I tell them, be nice.
Right.
So that's what I hear all the time. Hey, Danny, yeah, be nice. I am being nice.
Right. All right. So I'm gonna.
So we do have one of your videos ready to go. I'm just waiting on Ben.
Actually, I'm trying to.
And what was the inspiration of making this video, this song?
Crayons from Heaven. So Crayons from Heaven, if you look at it, the crayons, right, from heaven. So when I wrote this song, it was for the children in Uvalde. And so I said, let me write a song that the kids are singing to the parents.
Yeah.
Right, talking to the parents, because people are grieving, whether it's your children or for whatever reason, you lose someone you love, you're grieving and you're depressed, and so I write music that tries to get and penetrate that deep part that is still soft, and then you hear that music and it lifts up the spirit and the soul.
Right.
So in this song, right, Crayons from Heaven, it's about the children, actually, or anybody that lost anyone. You'll hear the words, and it is a Christian-based song.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
So whenever you're ready, Ben.
We'll get this going right here. Yeah.
Chaos from heaven is who and what we are. And shine on you as the brightest of stars. Send our love from afar. Chaos from heaven is who and what we are. We will always remember and never forget your smiles and kisses and the good times we had in our hearts. You will forever live. Every teardrop we shed is 'cause we don't forget. Mommy and Daddy, please don't cry. You know we'll be together in the by and by. We'll be walking with Jesus and holding his hand. We all know he has a master plan.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That is really good. Good work. You are officially hired. We will call you next week. I'm just kidding.
And we'll
No,
have
that
it
was-
ready for you.
There you go.
Exactly. No, that was a good song. I like that. That was really, really, what's the word?
Inspirational.
Yes, exactly. That's what I was
Right.
trying to say. Before we continue, let's go ahead and say hi to the viewers. We got Two Stone watching. We got my brother Matt watching. We got Chito Luna watching. We got Gisla. Everybody says hello.
Hello.
Again, we got the cowboy.
Danny Farias, Rhinestone Cowboys of San Antonio, and the doctor, broadcaster,
Arlene Gutierrez.
and La Mariante.
Soy Serena Evelyn.
There you go.
Mhm. Awesome. Yeah, so, I mean,
And we got a little temptation.
yeah. And
There's a lot of that out there. I can
they're
say
waiting
that.
out there. Yeah. No, that was I mean that was a really good song. I like you
That was
know
touching.
it was
It was
good.
very touching.
It was good.
It's like if I was a girl, I think I'd cry.
Well, you don't have to be a girl to cry, dude. We cry all the time.
I know.
You know that
That's true.
They asked me today, right, that she was wondering why artists, singers, wear sunglasses when you're in the darkness.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, because I want to hide the tears.
exactly. He said that plenty of times.
And when I wear glasses,
Yeah.
my eyes are always puffy because I'm always.
Can I use my sunglasses?
Where's mine?
Here,
Oh,
here.
here's mine. You
Yeah.
got sunglasses?
Look, you're in your picture right there, right in the front.
Oh yeah, you can wear these ones.
But
Everybody can wear sunglasses.
she's a singer songwriter herself. We're the ones
There you go.
we're the ones that make people cry with the music.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, anyway, we got some great music coming out. We got a brand new song we're doing called Texas Strong by the Rhinestone Cowboys out of David Escalante Studios in San Antonio. I want to say hello to David Escalante, Roger Cabello, Larry Lopez, David Escalante, and all the other guys, Zofar and Larry Lopez and everybody else. It's Robert Rodriguez and Danny in the band, and of course the studio in San Antonio. We do a lot of music, and Louis Ortiz, a composer that helps me write my music, and and we do a lot. And of course KLMO 98.9 and 92.1 in San Antonio, Texas, where 12 to noon you can watch the Danny Farias show every single Saturday. We go strong every single Saturday, and of course we do a lot. This young lady here, believe it or not, is the youngest with my grandson. They're the youngest DJs in the United States.
DJ.
Yeah, she's 10 years old.
That's
My
freaking awesome.
grandson's 9. And he's been on the radio forever.
There you go.
And now you
That's
know
cool.
why. She knows the right buttons.
Exactly. There you go. You already know what you're
I
doing.
couldn't touch her up, but I hit a button and people were trying to.
That's funny.
They're like, get him off. Anyway,
Gisela said that was a good song.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
appreciate it.
Daisy Figueroa is watching.
Oh, what up, Daisy? What's going on? So definitely, I mean, obviously you're here in Holland, and have you ever been to Michigan, actually?
Never have been. The only thing I know about Michigan was one of the best college football teams in the nation at some point, which was the Michigan Wolverines. I used to love that. Right? Yeah, but.
Oh, here we go.
We lost to
I still dig it, but I really lost my touch for
Yeah.
football. I'm an ex-football champ. I'm a state champ in football in
Oh, okay,
Texas.
nice.
Right, I'm an ex-quarterback. I did all that stuff.
Mhm.
But I met all the Cowboys. I met Tony Dorsett, Drew Pearson, Roger Staubach. My best friend next door, we used to hunt with Roger Staubach when I was young.
Oh,
He-
nice.
His father would. So, and then we used to work at the Irving Stadium, the original one.
Oh, yeah.
And they would give us a Coke and a hot dog just to park the cars. Then we'd get in for free to watch the
What?
games, right? But we would
Wait, how old were you?
I was 12 or 13.
12 to drive cars.
That would have
I
been
wouldn't
cool.
drive the cars. I just flagging.
Oh, I was going to say. Okay.
No, and so then when we would go in, we'd go in the tunnel with the players.
Okay.
Yeah.
I met Terry Metcalf, everyone to start,
What?
Tony Dorsett, everybody.
That's
So
cool.
that was the original Cowboy team.
Yeah.
Now I wouldn't give you 2 pennies for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Dak Prescott, you gotta go, bro.
Yeah,
You
he
gotta
does.
go. We will
He's gotta
never
go.
wait. The only place we're gonna go with Dak Prescott is home early. That's it. We need another quarterback. Quarterback that ain't afraid to run that ball and throw that ball. Because if all you're doing is not running the ball, that means your safeties and linebackers are staying home, stopping the run.
Exactly.
If you're not able to dump that ball 40, 50 yards, the safety's always going to stay home.
There
You're
you
never
go.
going to get a running back run. That's why you got Zeke. He's not
Exactly.
couldn't even make 5 yards on a run. Your linebackers are hitting the hole. Come on, guys. Sorry, back to the room.
No, you're good. No, you're fine. You're good.
Hey, I'm
No,
just telling the truth.
the only thing
I
that-
love the Cowboys, but
Yeah.
not with this Dak Prescott in there.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that one. But I was going to say that you said the Wolverines. The only thing is that, like, I was upset because they lost to the Longhorns.
Oh,
They
well,
got spanked by the Longhorns.
I like that game though.
hey, you know what that song was? Happy trip
Yeah.
to you until we meet again. Right?
Yeah, they
But
play
anyway,
Texas
yeah.
again this year. So, I don't know. This year or next year? I don't know.
Texas is poised to be a big powerhouse in football.
They're getting there.
In
They're
Austin,
coming.
I mean, we're from Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas.
Right. But, I mean, it is. I mean, Michigan will be back. I'm not worried about it. Wolverines will be back. We're fine.
I used to love their logo, the Michigan Wolverines, right?
Yeah.
And but I was going to tell you, check out Deion Sanders, what he did.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
Here, I'm going to give you the
He's a Christian now, right?
He's always been a
A
Christian.
Christian coach.
Well, he's always been a motivator. But I'll tell you this: that the key components for the Dallas Cowboys to get back. See, I'm from San Antonio, right? So we're used to Tim Duncan. We're used
Exactly.
to the Spurs. 5 world championships in basketball. We're used to all that, right?
Right.
Then what happens is we get a coach that says he didn't get along with the #1 basketball player in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Leonard. Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So what happens?
Yeah.
They got into a squabble. Kawhi took off.
Yep, he
and
done.
guess what? And I said this. I said, Jan, you know what's going to happen? The Spurs are going to fall.
Right.
Kawhi's going to win a championship. The first year out away from the Spurs.
Yep,
he
he won
won
a
it all.
championship.
Hey, what can I tell you, man?
That's true.
Terrible.
See, that's what happened with the Detroit Lions quarterback.
Who's
Matt Stafford.
Oh, Stafford.
When he left to the Rams, he went to the Rams and won a Super Bowl. Like, what the heck? You couldn't do that
I
in
know he's
Detroit?
right. The Cowboys.
Stafford's thing because again his line wasn't correct.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They built.
Because he had such an
If,
ego.
if he was playing with the Lions now, how the Lions are now, they would have won the championship last year.
Yeah, but you know what? The same thing is going to go back to Tony Romo, and I'm going to tell you this.
Oh,
Tony Romo, bro. I would just to see Tony Romo play football was exciting. He
Right.
he broke all kinds of records. And the point is, Tony Romo never had a full line. Either the
Right.
line was jacked up, the running back was jacked up, the receivers were always dropping the ball. Tony Romo never had it all put together, but had he had it, he would have won a lot of championships. But I'll tell you that the components now is that when you talk about the Wolverines, right? I didn't get into college ball at all. But then when I saw, I started listening to Colorado
Right.
football, and I'm like, I would stop everything because Deion Sanders is the guy that the Dallas Cowboys needed. And
Right.
they needed his son to play for the Cowboys. And if they brought Deion Sanders and if they brought Tony Romo in, they would win
Right.
championships. That's just the way I see it. But anyway,
That's true. I mean, Deion Sanders was a good was a good player. So, I mean, he would bring that knowledge and that football mentality to the Cowboys
No
if
doubt.
they ever did that.
they might one day.
That's
Maybe
you
when
never
I
know.
buy.
It's almost like I say about Michael Jordan.
He's in love with Michael Jordan.
I'm not in love with Michael.
He's in love. He's got a picture of Michael Jordan. Everything.
Why do you always gotta put my stuff on?
You give your secret away?
Why do you always gotta tell everybody? No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
He's got a
I
picture.
think
You
you
got a
would be a
picture
good
when he lays in bed. It's between him and his wife. It's Michael Jordan's picture.
babe, that's not true.
So your fan base here with what we have in San Antonio. You were popping up on my feeds, and I was like,
Yeah,
who is this guy? And
Yeah.
I watched your show for a minute, and I'm like, what are they talking about over there, man? And I was like, I didn't even know. I was, and today or yesterday, I went ahead and accepted the friends request. Right, I'm glad I did.
yeah,
But look, I think you guys are going to have much success in what you're doing,
Thank
and I think you're going to grow because what happened to AM/FM stations, right?
yes,
They no longer have the stronghold on artists, and why? Because you just played my music around the world.
exactly.
I don't need to pay, CBS, ABC, or NBC. I don't need to have a high-powered agent to get in there and go, hey, man, you got to play his music. And
Well, see, that's what we talked about 2 weeks ago. Is
you took the power from him.
yeah. So
Exactly.
Like, she has the power in her show, man.
yeah. So before any of all this, the new technology took over, we actually had to pay DJs to play the song, and it was either $20 a song. Well, back when I was doing it, was $20 a song. Then then you're gonna play it again. I need them $20.
Yeah.
And then it got up to $200, and it was $500, and it was $1,000, and it started growing.
So I'll do a disclaimer here. The station that I'm at, right, they don't do any of that stuff, right? What we do is we play the music that we feel is airplay ready,
Right.
right? And so we play music that other radio stations won't play. And I'll play them on my station, and I get artists to come in, they're like, oh my God, I'm on the radio today. I've never been on the radio.
That's
I
cool.
finally got there, and my song is on the radio.
That's
and,
awesome.
and that's what we do.
Yeah,
We hear that a lot.
That's what I'm saying. So you guys, you may not see it, you may not feel it, you may not have the funding, you may not have the sponsorship,
Right.
but you will, right? You keep hitting the numbers, you keep doing the things you're doing. You can maybe run 2 different shows, one after midnight, which is not PG, the other one during the day, which is PG, and that way you can hit different markets on what you're doing.
that's
Right?
literally.
You go to the doctor here, or you go to the broadcaster, and she's got her stuff, and so I believe in unity, and I think that if you would say, what does that station have in common with this station?
Right.
Well, you guys are both stations, right? And so everybody's fighting for the viewership. How many views did I get? Who saw me? Where am I at?
Right.
Did I go viral? Everybody wants that, right?
Right.
But I think, we were talking about it the other day, and when I was explaining it to her, I said, she goes, what does it feel like to be a star? And I said, well, I'm going to tell you. I think that if you want to be a star, you've got to have star qualities. And those
Right.
star qualities are you've got to treat everyone else better than yourself. Then you'll be a
Exactly.
true star. That's
Exactly.
just the way I see it,
That's true, actually.
right?
Yeah. 100%. 100% agree with that. Actually.
Cute, I like it.
You know what? We're gonna get a contract. We're gonna have to pay her some way, somehow.
There you go.
But yeah, I mean that's very true because I look at it like that. It was like when I started this, it wasn't about wanting to be famous. It was more of something that I love doing.
Okay.
And yeah, but yeah, people. I mean, me and him, like we'll go to the store or something, and people are like, "Hey, we just saw you on the show."
All right.
I got picked
So,
up.
like, yeah.
Some guy picked me up and hugged me.
Yeah.
I was up and I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
no.
I know that dude. His name is Sasquatch.
yeah,
But no, we get people
Yeah.
that go to the store and we get noticed. They're like, hey, we just watched your show. You guys are crazy. You guys are
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
But that feels good to us
yeah.
because our show is
Different.
different, and every other show is about politics or it's about this
Well-
superstar. We want to keep it real about who we are, about who the people are.
Down home, down to earth.
Exactly,
Yeah.
So-
Well, you're relatable. You're relatable on your product, on who you're talking to. And,
exactly.
you know, like her show, man, she has a beautiful show. I don't know if you've got seen it,
Oh,
like actually through the whole show and the music she talks about. And she's got a good thing going on. And I'm glad I stopped by and talked to you guys. And, we're from San Antonio, dude. We're like over 1,300 miles away from y'all.
Exactly.
And we ended
That's
up
up.
here.
Well, see, I got family in Austin.
Okay.
Over, have you heard of Georgetown, Texas?
Of course, my sister lives there.
That's where my uncles live.
Yeah, my sister lives in Georgia. They had a bad flood.
Oh, they do, really?
Yeah, they
Oh, I
did.
didn't even hear about that.
Well, Texas is underwater right
Oh,
now.
well, yeah, it does.
But Georgetown, we were saying that the world is a really small place.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a really small place, especially in the music or the arts and entertainment industry, right?
Right.
So she's going to be going to San Antonio in October. I hope you guys come to San Antonio.
I will be there. For a fact, I will be there.
Bring
I'm
your
gonna
equipment.
go.
Bring your equipment to do your podcast.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll make you guys presenters
Okay.
of awards to some of the biggest artists. In you go up on the stage. It's a black tie event, tuxedo only,
I'll
or
do that,
suit,
shoot.
right? Go out there and we'll have you guys present a couple of awards to some of the stars that are going to win that.
I'll be there. I want to go now, for real.
No,
100%.
we all will.
I met Elida. I met Michael Sargal. I met most of the.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, he was here in Holland.
Well, not that. It's just back in the day, I was a promoter and I would bring people here.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just
Yeah.
all where I met most of them.
Yeah, I was just an invite.
No,
You know,
yeah,
it's
you're
just an invite,
definitely, that'd be
But
good.
like I said, you guys have a really great show going on, and
Thank you,
she's
appreciate it.
got a beautiful show going on, and
Yep.
I think if you guys work together, I think y'all could probably do a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah, we definitely.
Yeah.
And that's the thing too, is like for the Holland community in the Midwest, because there was a couple of times where we were getting people watching from England
Yes.
and
China, England, and
Japan.
Australia.
in India, yeah. And well, so so what I do is once we're done with the episode, I upload it, and then it goes to all the major platforms. Amazon Music, it goes to Spotify, iHeartRadio. So, and then obviously YouTube and all that. So it's a big thing for us to be able to do this for the Holland community because nobody else is doing it.
Well,
At least in this end.
and then if you know your technology like you guys do, right?
Right.
The newest forms of how you can stream,
Right.
your streaming platforms. The world belongs to y'all. The world
Exactly.
belongs to you.
Exactly.
Y'all have the world in your hands.
And then your radio station too.
Yeah,
So-
well, that's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
and then you guys are in this town. So Holland, I'm not from here. Obviously, I'm from San Antonio, but I'm looking at all the major corporations that are here. Best Buy.
Mhm.
I saw Burger King. Right.
Right.
I saw major corporations that
Mhm.
all you need to do is send these letters to them and say, look, we can promote you in Holland and around the world on our shows. And Laney Wilson got picked up for Whataburger.
Yep.
Oh, really?
And yeah, she's just eating a Whataburger and going, every burger I eat, that's about $2 million. I don't know how much she made, but she made a lot of money.
Dang,
Right,
she started
but,
doing that. I didn't even think about that.
No, you guys are gonna. I have a feeling you guys are gonna get big, right? You're gonna
hope
get
so.
big, and this woman right here has got a lot of personal, real feeling, real emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're all guys. What do we know about that stuff? But she's got that finesse about how she does her thing. So
No, she's good. I listen to her every once in a while when I'm driving. You know, the funny thing is about that was because when my grandpa was still alive, he actually would listen to the 92.7 Sunday nights.
Yeah.
And when I used to work at the gas station up the street, I would always leave work and listen to it.
wow,
Now here's the thing, and I don't know Spanish, but my grandpa and my family do. I just like the way it sounds.
la palabra siente bien.
Yep. So it was almost like it brought my grandpa back. You know what I mean?
Okay, the feeling.
So yeah, exactly. So, and you know, because you guys play the music,
I'm gonna get out of the way so you can give her a hug.
yeah.
Give her a hug, bro. Come on. Come on. Good job,
I'm gonna cry.
baby. See, and this is what I'm saying. You never know quién estás tocando en el radio, and you were talking for his grandfather to him,
Mhm.
and that's amazing, man. And that's
Yeah.
why you need shows like this and shows like y'all's.
Well,
Right.
that's what they say. That music heals.
Yes,
Music heals. No matter what music it is, it heals something inside you.
yeah, it does.
That's why people connect with certain types of music.
Yeah.
Because it heals them, or it makes them remember something in the past that makes them happy.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
I could tell you exactly where I was in the 1970s with that music, bro.
I can tell you where I was.
And if I could go back, I'd
I don't
put
think I was
something
born
right
yet.
now. I'd stay there, bro. Love that music. Just go, baby.
Yep. We got Jeannie watching. What's up, Jeannie?
Jeannie is actually from San Antonio.
Hi,
Oh,
Gina.
okay.
She was born in
that's
San
right.
Antonio. She lives up here now. Her mom and dad are here as well. They were both born in San Antonio. They are San Antonio, big fans of San Antonio. They talk of nothing but San Antonio. So a lot of family actually is here from San Antonio right now.
Oh.
Just hanging out, being
Summer vacation.
little summer vacations and family reunions and stuff like that. So
Well, hello, Jeannie. I'm Danny Farias from San Antonio. I live over by Churchill High School on the north side. And we got a lot of music coming out. Danny Farias and the Rhinestone Cowboys. It's our first time being here in Michigan, being invited here, and we're thoroughly enjoying it.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We're all glad you're here.
we're all
Actually.
glad. Awesome to meet you, man. It was like as soon as
I know,
I was
right?
like, Danny.
Yeah, I kind
know.
of when I tell you something, I was like,
That was funny.
yeah, I was like, yes, hi.
But no, that was like when Tito first told us, hey, he might be coming to the show, and I was like, really? Are you serious? So we're sitting there, and I'm like, is he even coming? I haven't heard anything yet. So
We were doing her show.
no, right. No, this was like yesterday or the day before.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, what you were talking about?
Yeah,
All week?
it's pretty much.
Pretty much all
I was
week.
like, is he coming or what? Because you keep saying he's good.
Well, let me talk. Let me check.
Exactly.
We'll give you our numbers, man.
Yeah.
But I will tell you this: we were flying over here yesterday, and we get on that plane, and that plane's like, Captain, we got a problem. I was like, oh no, we're getting off this plane.
Oh,
And so I go live and I go, it took 22 hours to get to France, and we're not even there yet. And so I kept saying that, and there was the people here that are like Marty Molina. She's here in Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a friend of ours out of San Antonio, right? She lives here. I don't know where she's from, but she lives here. And so she went to the Pura Vida Awards last year. So she's a supporter. And so she sent the post, what? With all that, France, we're waiting for you in Michigan. And I'm like, you're the wrong place.
That's funny.
Don't tell everybody that.
Yeah.
So,
I know she's posted it all over.
yeah.
you're on the wrong plane.
Yeah.
Because everybody say, how? I'm ready for you.
You probably thought the same thing.
She's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, wait.
We're going to Europe and I'm here sitting here for 2 hours?
Oh yeah, He's probably thinking like, oh, I shouldn't have said that.
No, I said it because I didn't want anybody to know
Right.
in San Antonio where I was going until I got there.
Oh, right.
And,
Okay.
and so we're here now, so it doesn't even matter.
Right.
It's all good. Yeah, you guys are welcome to come.
Mhm.
It's at the University of Incarnate Word, Sky Room, black tie event. You guys come, meet the stars, have a great night in San Antonio, and
Mention some awards.
your cohort
Oh, yeah.
here is going to be there as well.
Hey.
You know, she's going to be there at the show too. And
Well, then you might as well just join our podcast as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Be on our
but
podcast.
she's going to be her podcast.
That's fine.
We'll team up. We can go back and forth with. Okay, so we're sitting on this side. She's sitting right there.
Be like this. And so we're over here.
Yeah.
Come over here.
Yeah. Actually, turn that camera around. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that would be fun.
It's going to definitely be a night to remember and a great weekend. It's on a Saturday,
Right.
so
Okay.
that way y'all can plan the weekend, and then on Sunday.
I have a lot of family members in San Antonio, and then they run hotel rooms and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get an actual floor.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm ready for that because that would actually
On
be
the
really
Riverwalk.
fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never been to San Antonio.
Oh,
I hate to say that. I've been to Texas plenty of times, but every time. So one time, some family was going to San Antonio, and I was sick, so I couldn't go.
Well, we'll just tell you this: if you say you claim you've been to Texas, if you ain't been to San Antonio, you ain't been there.
You ain't been.
Okay, then that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and I just recorded a song by Charlie Pride. Is anybody going to San Antonio on my?
Oh, okay. All right.
Is anybody going to San Antonio or Phoenix, Arizona? Yeah, there you go. It's there on the new song. We're playing some music, but this one over here is going to be in the studio in a week or so on Texas Strong. The song that we're doing, dedicating the memory for Kerrville and for Texas in about a week or two. It should be on the Harmony.
Getting up there, get
No,
up
that's-
there.
Strong.
Again, people, she's only
She's
10 years old,
old.
and she's a. Oh man.
She is phenomenal. So we're at the Civic Center. It was her time to get up there. Yes, there was little technical difficulties.
I said nothing. We didn't see any technical. She sang and she knocked it out.
She did, out of the ballpark. Her voice just glared, or it just sang right over these people, and these people are just like,
Did you get any footage of it?
What?
Oh yeah, we got.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
there's-
Because I
oh yeah, they were
unfortunately I wasn't there.
amazed. 10 years old, and as tiny as she is, she's got a voice, and that's loud.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, she's
she's
good.
gonna be heard.
She's good.
And you know the difference between a true artist and an artist that's a prima donna. An artist that's a true artist. I have been singing in a few places, and out of nowhere the sound is done, and you got to keep singing it.
Right.
You
Oh
gotta
yeah.
keep singing.
You gotta
And-
make it look like you don't
And
know.
you got to keep singing a cappella.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No
yeah,
music,
exactly.
no sound, just sing it and get it done.
Yep.
Right? And then after a while, the sound will catch up, and then you're just singing. And
That's
so that's
true.
the difference. So when it happens to her and it happens to artists, you keep
Right.
singing, you get it done. And so, congratulations to Reen. You
Congratulations.
you kept on singing when there was nothing happening.
I
It
mean,
was amazing. Today was just amazing to watch her.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
So full of confidence.
Yeah.
It didn't matter what was happening. She was pretty proper. She was waiting like, come on. I was like, okay. Like this. I'm not shy. I'll do it.
Yeah.
So I'm the jokester on the show. So I mean, I'm play around. But
I'm a
anyway,
serious
she is amazing. She is so amazing.
That's cool. I
If you
mean,
guys missed the show, well,
if you missed it, unfortunately, I was at work, my regular job, so I couldn't be there. But I wish I could have seen it.
Well, you want to hear the good news is she's performing tomorrow at 2:00 at the car show.
okay. So tomorrow, be at the car show at the
There
Civic
you go.
Center tomorrow from 11 to 4. Serene's gonna sing her heart out.
I hate to say this, but I have to
Danny
work
is gonna
tomorrow
sing
too.
as well.
Well, she's gonna sing 5 songs out there. I may sing a song or two. I don't know, but I'm really not.
Oh, cowboy.
Yeah,
There you
I-
go.
I'm here. You know, we're here. I'm here to support a young, up and rising star out of San Antonio, Texas. Now you're in Holland, and tomorrow you'll probably be at the White House.
There you go.
Except the White House is dirty and it's
it's
ants
filled
and
with,
you don't want-
yeah, it's got,
No. We're just referring to different places that you're going to be performing
Right.
at. So she's got a big old. She dances. What instruments? Ask her what instruments she
Oh, wow.
plays. You're going to believe this.
What
Well, you're a
instruments do you play?
DJ, now you have to play instruments.
Listen, listen.
I play violin, guitar, and piano.
I can't even touch, you know what?
That's amazing.
I am proud of you.
I am proud of you. That's amazing.
You know what? I can't even touch one of those without breaking one.
You know,
I mean-
I play those instruments in my sleep. I put them in the car and I load them up with the band. That's about it. I just get out there and I'm like,
Yeah.
can't do it, bro, but we'll sing. Let's go sing.
Yep, there, that's,
We're learning the acoustic, but it's been a lot of fun and it's just been nonstop. And we did the interview with this beautiful lady here a little while ago, and it was incredible, man. We were just sitting there and you know, we get the call, hey, you guys got to come out here. I'm like, we can't go anywhere unless she's going with us because she's the host, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And so she goes, yeah, we'll take you over there. So they just straight over here.
that's cool.
Perfect.
We're glad you made it. We're
Well,
glad
I was gonna weird.
Safe,
I was like, where you
obviously.
guys at? So I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah.
I have a big old man. I lived in Holland all my life, so I know Holland like the back of my hand.
Yeah.
So I know the minutes from where to where. I know how long it takes you to get here. So I was like, where are you at? So I know exactly how long. And then you're like, oh, you're over there. Oh,
Right.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Like when I asked him when I had just got out of work, literally, 4 minutes later, I haven't even left the parking lot yet. He's already texting me like, let's go. I'm like, dude, I told you guys I didn't get out of work till 4. And I was already pretty much at my
I'm very
house.
precise on time.
So
So
I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't even left the parking lot yet. But
so it is gonna be 7:30. I know you want to do a half hour, but it's already gonna be an hour.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
You gotta
No,
get
you're
back
fine.
to the Civic Center.
Good, we're out here.
Is there anything you want to tell your fans?
I mean, I think you guys do that, and Serene, you want to say hello to San Antonio or anybody around the world?
there you go.
I want to say hello to my dad and my grandpa, my brother in San Antonio, and tell my cousins, and tell my fans for supporting me.
Excellent.
No, for the audience that just joined us, you want to just do the first paragraph of the song you sang in the beginning of the show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for the ones that didn't.
For the ones that just joined.
All right, let's focus on her.
Take
Here we
that
go.
deep breath and let them have it.
Everybody listen.
Send them to San Antonio.
Ay, que laureles tan verdes, que rosas tan encendidas. Si piensas abandonarme, mejor quitarme la vida. Alza los ojos a verme, si no estás comprometido.
That's awesome.
You gotta hit the button. There we go. That was great. That was awesome.
Serene.
Good job.
Do you know Si Los Dejan?
How does that one go? Can you sing it over?
Si nos dejan, nos vamos a querer toda la vida.
You know how it goes?
I used to do this song, but I haven't done it I haven't done it for years.
Oh, okay. It's all good. Okay.
It's okay. Not a big.
So,
You know?
man, the only thing I know is that I will not get into a song. I don't know how to sing, but if I did, I'd sing it. Let me tell you. So, go ahead, brother. It's y'all's show. We're listening.
All right. Well, we want to thank you everybody for tuning in. They got to get back to the Civic Center because there's a show tonight. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate him coming over. Appreciate you coming over, and appreciate all 3 of you guys coming, hanging out with us today. And
Ben, I appreciate
Enjoying the
you. We're
moment.
actually doing a special for Saturday.
oh yeah,
Thank you for that.
Thank
yes,
you.
of course.
Thank you.
So, from the cowboy, Danny Funniest and the Rhinestone Cowboys, to the doctor and the broadcaster, say goodbye.
0.7.
Well, tell them what they can hear on the radio.
Welcome to Alegría Latina 92.7.
There you go.
All
Thank
right,
you,
guys.
thank you,
Thank
thank
you
you.
guys so much.
And again, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by, taking the time to be on the show. And I know you're busy and everything, and well, all three of you are busy. You know, it's an honor to have you here.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here.
And we appreciate you. And, you know, from everybody out there that doesn't know him or didn't know him, you know him now. So,
Well, you know, you're here with your station. You guys are here with your podcast. We're going to be going back to San Antonio. We're going to be with our podcast and our station on the Put Up Your Awards. And of course, I need to hook you guys up with the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. Good friend of mine, DJ Handog, out there. And so there's a lot of big things that are going on. So thank you guys so very, very much. It was our honor. And thank you for coming. You have not slept in 3 days. Is that true? It is true.
so that sounds like something.
I'm on your page.
Yeah,
I ain't slept either.
that's what he does. He barely sleeps.
I barely sleep. I'm always thinking, I'm always working, I'm always doing research, I'm always trying to find new skits to, run by him, so we
Right.
do it at the podcast, so I don't ever sleep.
Well, I know y'all got to get going, so do we. So we'll just we'll just let you guys know that we're very appreciative of you guys allowing us to come. Thank you, Holland,
Yes.
Michigan, for inviting Serene Everly from San Antonio and myself. And thank you so much, and thank you guys for being so hospitable to us.
Same here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for
guys
being here.
so much.
Excited.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Everybody have a good night. And if you're going to get to the show, be safe. Anybody that's out there driving, be safe. And turn your headlights on.
Remember, tomorrow,
Yes.
Civic Center, 11 to 4.
Have a drink and drive, Uber.
Yes, exactly. All right, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you on Monday night.
Bye, everybody.
And that's it for tonight's episode. Hope you enjoyed. The Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. A Black River Studios podcast. Thanks for watching.